Hi, Julie from the Heart of Feather Heart Temple YouTube site, 3/18/2017. This video is going to be about politics, which I normally stay out of, but there's a lot of things going on that I have thoughts about. First of all, I have to say this: I am not a liberal, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Catholic, I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Scientologist. I'm not a Gnostic or agnostic. I'm not any of those. For most of my life, I've pretty much figured something was wrong in this world, so I stayed out of groups. The only time I ever entered them was to study what was going on inside of them. And I only stayed temporarily. I never made myself a part of a group. But I have to say this, and this is from my observation. Donald Trump was put in office to silence and subdue the angry majority. I still can't believe that people believe they vote for every president that gets in office. I believe they are put there by a group of people, and beyond them it might be non-human humans, operating in the backdrop, giving us our leaders. And I'm not the only one that has said that. We are given our leaders. Now, if you're not affected by the healthcare bullshit, if you have health care and everything's going hunky-dory for you, and you're not really affected by Obamacare, you're not going to see these things. I am affected by it, so I'm starting to see the bullshit. Donald Trump said that he signed an executive order to provide financial relief from this burdensome penalty, taxes, or whatever of Obamacare. Then the IRS comes out and says, oh, okay, well, we're going to follow this executive order. And guess what? You don't have to fill out line 61 on your tax forms to let the IRS know whether you have health coverage or not. But you will still have to pay the penalty. Double talk, people. More bullshit, double talk. So we have people wondering whether they should fill out line 61. Or not. But if you lie on your form and don't tell the truth, can't something happen to you? That's the kind of relief you're going to get. Just don't fill out line 61. Then you have the new, I don't even know what it's called, RhinoCare, that now no longer will the IRS fine you. But now the insurance companies will fine you. If you go without coverage for 62 or 63 days, I don't even know where they came up with that number, and then you go apply for insurance, the insurance companies are going to have the right to fine you a 30% penalty. So not only say you get kicked off your employer's insurance because they decide to drop everything, so you're without insurance for 30 or 63 days because you obviously can't afford it and you're not eligible for medical assistance, and so you go and you get insurance, and then they're going to stick it to you again. Crazy double talk. I'm perfect. I am so sick of it. It is. Sometimes I just want to quit reading about it. But if Donald Trump or our elected officials cared about the American people, First of all they have to do is subsidize medical assistance and get them to expand the income threshold so that more people who need it, and you have to, and make it so that you desperately need it in order to be eligible for it. There are people who can't get help with their health care needs, but yet we have refugees and illegal immigrants coming into this country and getting the red carpet when it comes to medical care. You know what I think they should do? I think Trump should give every American citizen the same coverage that our representatives get. You wouldn't want to do that, right? And then you say, who's going to pay for it? I think we should turn the tables around, bring the refugees here, and let them pay for our medical care. How about bringing the illegals in? You know what? You can pay for our medical care too. How long do you think they would stay in this country? And how long do you think before they would start screaming foul? That this is just so unfair to us. But it's not unfair that we have to cover their medical costs, that we are financing these people who don't even belong in this country, who never paid a damn penny here. And then you turn on the TV and you you hear all the healthcare. It's just healthcare bullshit. All they are doing is fleecing the American people. That's all that is going on, people. We are being fleeced. And where is the change? Our government needs to get out of the healthcare business and leave us the hell alone. That's what I think. And we need to stop thinking that our representatives represent us. They don't. They haven't represented us for decades, people. Because if they did represent us, we would not be in the position that we are in now. And if this continues and we don't discover who the real enemy is, we are going to be, the American people are going to be the new refugees looking for a home. Have a beautiful day, beautiful people.